Hey, I'm Quack, and this is...
In the last episode, we made some big progress. We started by training agility, collecting enough marks of grace to get the full graceful outfit. And after that, we focused on construction, building a costume room and a magic wardrobe in order to store our new gear. Then we knocked out a bunch of quests from our to-do list. We also ran some laps at the agility pyramid, hitting 70 agility and earning some nice spending money. Next, we trained prayer at Blue Dragons in Taverley, reaching 37 prayer and unlocking protect from magic. This proved vital in securing a narrow victory over Elvarg, letting us complete the Dragon Slayer 1 quest. Now, all free-to-play quests had been completed without a single yellow click. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. So I decided to come AFK rock crabs while I was editing the previous video, and we got our melee stats up quite a bit. We're sitting at 58 attack, 50 strength, and 50 defense. And as you also probably noticed, I decided to collect and juggle all of the easy clues that these guys are dropping. And we have 10 of them on the ground right now, so I think I'm going to switch gears and try completing some of these clue scrolls. I'm also going to build each of the stash units we come across, because not only will this make doing future clues that much easier, but we also get a little bit of construction XP from each one we build. Alright, yeah, that gives 150 construction XP. There's our stash unit build. That's nice. We can go ahead and store those in there. And we have our first easy casket. We're going to go ahead and switch that to use. Now, I've never done this because I like opening all the caskets immediately, but for ease of inventory space, we are going to stack up all of these until we complete the remaining 10 or the remaining 9 easy clues that we have. Alright, and there's casket number 2. So we got our first clue step in Zaya, so we went ahead and finished the Client of Korend quest. And this gave us a couple antique lamps. There's casket number 3. There's casket number 4. It was a super quick and easy one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is casket number 5. Casket number 6. That is casket number 7. And casket number 8. Alright, and we got another emote clue. We are going to have to get a ham robe for this one, so that might take a little bit. So we did end up getting the ham robe bottom that we were after, but we also got 3 additional easy clues, which brings our new total up to 13 potential clue caskets. Number 9. Alright, and there's casket number 10, which should have been our last one, but we did get a couple more from ham members, so we have 3 more to do now. Okay, well we need to go back to the ham hideout and get another pair of ham robes for a completely different stash unit. Alright, well we got our second ham robe, but now our easy clue count has risen to 15, so we have 5 more to do. There's casket number 11 and easy casket number 12. Number 13. Number 14, we have 1 more to go. And there is easy casket number 15. And as much as it pains me, I am not going to open these just yet. I want to clear out the inventory space because I need to train some construction, because I want to build the treasure chest in my POH so I can store any potential uniques I get from this. Now, I would need level 48 construction to build the lowest tier of treasure chest in my POH, and right now I'm level 40. I currently have access to a +2 boost through making tea, but I can gain an additional +3 boost by using the crystal saw that you receive after completing the Eye of Glufry quest. This would mean that I would only need to get level 43 construction in order to make the treasure chest. However, one of the items you need for the Eyes of Glufry quest is a mud rune, and the easiest way for me to get that is the Mage Training Arena. Usually it's pretty easy to get, it costs like 1 point from each room. However, I ran into an issue with the telekinetic room where I wasn't able to red click on any of the sides I needed. Fortunately, I discovered one telekinetic room layout where the Guardian was on the opposite side of the maze relative to the entry portal. And this let me red click on the Guardian and pathed me most of the way around the maze. However, this wasn't quite enough for me to finish the room since I still could only access 2 of the 4 sides of the maze. So I decided this would be a perfect time to bring back the trick I'd used to finish the Holy Grail quest, the Clockwork Dolls. So I left and made a clockwork doll and came back and was able to find the exact same maze layout as before. However, the Guardian was not rendering for me, so I ended up having to wind up and release the doll to take me further into the room so I could actually see the telekinetic Guardian to click on. But then once I was over here, all I had to do was simply wind up and release the doll, and it would wander around and allow me to red click wherever it ended up. And by doing this sort of repeated catch and release strategy, I was able to slowly work my way over to the sides of the maze that I needed to be on in order to finish the room. So fortunately, I only had to do 1 room completion in order to get all the points I needed for the mud rune, but I do plan on coming back in the future in order to get the Bones to Peaches spell unlocked, and I'm not exactly looking forward to that if this is how I'm going to have to solve every telekinetic room. Alright, and there we go. We have our mud rune, and now we can complete the Eyes of Glufry quest. Fortunately, the telekinetic room was the only one we had any problems with. Alright, I totally forgot we needed 45 wood cutting for this quest as well, so there we go. 45 wood cutting. We can now cut maple trees. And that is the Eyes of Glufry quest completed. Nice chunk of XP there. Actually gets us up to 22 runecraft. But the reward we are most excited about is the crystal saw seed, which we can now turn into a crystal saw in Brimstale's cave. There we go. Crystal saw obtained. Alright, and there is 43 construction. Let's go ahead and make some tea real quick. There we go. So we can now store easy and beginner clue uniques, which is very convenient because we have 15 easy caskets in our inventory right now. I don't think we can build anything for the... Never mind, we can build the armor case. Okay, we can make the armor case now. That wasn't something I was planning on, but sweet. All right, we have our 43 construction. We built our treasure chest, so we can now store any easy clue uniques we get from these. Let's go ahead and open these. All right, our first 2 uniques. Okay, white firelighters. We'll go ahead and store our blue elegance shirt in our new treasure chest. There's some muscle harmless teleports. Ooh. Bando's robe top. And last one. Oh. Sweet. I don't know, man. That might have to stay out. Because that's pretty good. Cool. Let's go put everything in. Alright, so I figured since I got the dig site teleports from the easy clues that I'd pop over here and just do the dig site quest real quick. And that gives us a nice chunk of XP, so it's 17 herb lore and 35 mining. We can actually mine coal now. And there's level 30 ranged, which now lets us do the animal magnetism quest. I actually did most of this at rock crabs, but just tullied over here to goblins because I got crashed right before this clip. But before I do animal magnetism, I'm going to go get the Dorgeshin crossbow, which we unlocked at level 28. And there is our Dorgeshan crossbow. I really like this for early range training just because the bone bolts are really cheap. Alright, and there is our mithril axe, which we need for animal magnetism. Decided to come over and try out the new crossbow on some blue dragons and hopefully get lucky, which we did. And there is animal magnetism completed. We finally have the Ava's device, which will make range training a little nicer. And there's the Ghost Ahoy quest completed, which gives us the Ectophile as well as a little bit of prayer XP. And this Ectophile will be super useful in helping us get 43 prayer to unlock the remaining overheads. So for context, my current goals are I want to complete Monkey Madness, I want to get a Dragon Scimitar, and I want to unlock Fairy Rings. Now, if I were just to do things in that order, it would get a little messy later on when I tried to do the Lost City quest and I have to drop the Dragon Scimitar or do a Death Pile, and I just don't want to try dealing with any of that yet, and I think I can avoid that altogether by doing things in a very specific order. So, step 1 is I need to clear up some inventory space by alching or dropping or selling everything I don't need. Step 2 is I need to get 43 prayer by killing blue dragons in the Taverley dungeon and sacrificing the dragon bones at the Ectofuntus. Step 3 is to complete Monkey Madness 1 and use the training XP reward to get level 60 attack. And step 4 is before I buy the Dragon Scimitar, I want to complete all of the Entrana related quests I can, because at this point I will have no weapons or armor and I don't have to drop anything to go to Entrana. So that means I can do Lost City, I can do Fairy Tale Part 1, and there are a couple other Entrana based quests I can complete prior to getting the Scimitar. Then once those are done, step 5 would be to return to Apatol and buy the Dragon Scimitar. Oh. Okay, there's the legs and the plate body. This is the rough one. No. Okay, well, can't be undone now. And we'll just talk the crossbow as well. Alright, and there's 43 prayer, which unlocks the protect from melee prayer. So a majority of the Monkey Madness 1 quest takes place on the island of Apatol, which is riddled with aggressive and poisonous creatures, and it's heavily guarded by gorillas and deadly monkey archers. Even the non-aggressive NPCs are dangerous, as they will alert the guards if they see you, and you'll get thrown back in monkey jail. In order to stay out of sight, I need to take cover in the tall grass surrounding the island, but with no yellow clicks, this is much easier said than done. Okay, that's not the way it was supposed to go. Alright, our first goal is to follow this blue line and talk to the NPC Garkor behind that building. Hmm. Damn it. I have no idea how that worked. No, 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 no. No, please. Please, 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 no. Please, no. Please, no. Oh, oops. Oh my god, is he stuck? Oh no, 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 no. Ah, look. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to have to leave and come back. More food. So I think I'm getting better at breaking out of monkey jail. I have the timing down a little bit better, so I wait for him to turn, and then I can click these scorpions, which I've highlighted now. There we go, and that should path me all the way back there if I've timed it correctly. And then there are some trees up here that I can red click on to chop, and that'll move me the rest of the way. I think I just need to run south. I'm gonna have to pray range against the archers. And I think I'm gonna have to go over there. So let's try that. Oh, okay, cool. It worked. And for this next part, I need to go over to this warehouse and search these crates for all of the components to make a monkey speak amulet. So there should be a set of monkey dentures as well as an amulet mold. Now I need to make sure I avoid standing on any of those marked tiles, otherwise that monkey could see me and will throw me back in monkey jail. And there are the dentures. And there's the amulet mold. Now it's time for the worst part of this quest, which is running through this long-ass shitty dungeon full of zombie monkeys and skeleton gorillas and spike traps in order to talk to Zooknock at the very end so he can enchant this gold bar with the dentures so we can use it to finish the monkey speak amulet. Even with stamina potions, this thing takes 3 minutes to run through, so with only red clicks, no prayer pots, no staminas, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh god, oh god, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oops, nope, nope, nope. Come on. Uh, shit. No, 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 no. Yes. Okay. Come on. Yes. Okay. Please. Alright, and then we give the gold bar to Zooknock, and we have the enchanted bar. And we could use this to make our amulet now. Okay. That was close. God damn. Okay. I'm gonna go get some more food from Brimhaven, and then I'll head back to Apatol, and probably let my heart rate return to normal levels before I try and make that journey back. Chop this tree up here, chop the tree down there. Oh no. I'm stuck. Yes. Okay. No, come on. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, and we'll use the bar on the wall of flames, which gives us the unstrung amulet. We'll string that to get our monkey speak amulet. Alright, and now I need to come over here and convince this small monkey child that I'm its uncle. So it will give me what it thinks is a toy, but is really a monkey talisman, and I can't let its aunt see me or it's back to monkey jail. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, I think we'll drop something here. Alright, and there's his aunt. Okay, she's turning away. Let's go here. Talk to the child. And we'll run back. Whew, okay. Alright, and there's the talisman. So now we have to run through that dungeon a second time to turn this into a monkey greegree. Okay, and we'll give the talisman to Zooknock. And there is our monkey greegree. Yay. Alright, and now we've got the 10th squad sigil, which will teleport us to the final boss fight. So I think I'm going to go get some more runes, but then we're ready to go fight a demon. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta teleport. Well, I think I might need to go get some magic boosting gear, and I'm gonna try that again. Alright, so we have our new gear. We got our wizard hat and the monk robe set. We also made an amulet of magic, so now we have 13 prayer bonus. I think before we didn't have anything, and now we have plus 24. And prior to that we had, I think it was plus 12 maybe, just from the staff. So this should hopefully help. Please don't heal, please don't heal. I fucked up. Because I'm an ultimate Ironman, everything I had on me just dropped straight to the ground when I died, including the 10th squad sigil, which is my only way to get into the jungle demon area. So now to go back and get my stuff, I need to get a new sigil from the guy at the end of that shitty dungeon, and I have a little under an hour to do it. I think that is probably enough. Wait, actually. Oh, there's fishing drop. Stop running, stop running. Yes, okay. Sweet. Okay, I have my minigame teleport back. Then I didn't need to do that. Okay. We have our monastery cloak. Step 1. Step 2, we're going to steal cakes until we're full. Okay. And monastery tully. No, this is so stressful. I have to walk because I want the run energy for the dungeon, because I have to go all the way back through that again. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. I saw it. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Monastery Tully. Recharge our prayer. Pray mage. Where? Yes. Holy shit. That was super stressful. Alright, so we're going to try something different. I'm keeping my same mage gear just so I don't have to re-gear everything. We're going to tully back. We're still going to pray mage, but we're going to use a maple shortbow with addy arrows, because the demon apparently has high mage defense, which I for some reason thought mage is how you're supposed to kill him. So yeah, so we're gonna try it one more time, but we're gonna use range this time. And we're also not going to risk it below 32 HP because I guess that's his max hit. Yeah, I think we're going to try and just stick with mage. Okay, we're almost out of prayer. Come on. Okay, now. Come on, that could be it. Holy shit. Oh, and there we go. Monkey Madness 1 completed. Freaking monster of a quest. Okay, now we get to come over here and do attack and defense. And at long last, there's Darrow's training completed. Get a couple levels from that. Most notably, though, is 60 attack, which unlocks dragon weaponry. And one we're specifically interested in is the dragon scimitar, which we just completed the prerequisite quest for. However, we're not going to get that quite yet. There are a couple things I want to do before we get the dragon scimitar, so I think we'll leave that for next episode. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.